So, hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is a journal of reading for all the Pisces. Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 25th till the 31st of May 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Please keep that in mind, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Pisces. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. I forgot I was doing the reading. We have the Five of Swords. Someone here is feeling like they should connect more with their mind than their heart. Their ego is hurt, or something related to their ego or pride is there that is stopping them from showing their emotions or being vulnerable in front of you. Let's clarify this. This is a hurt person, and they feel like the more they are feeling hurt, the more they should just take it on their ego. Okay. Let's see. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. I have the Sun card, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Wands. This person is feeling like you guys should clear the air with each other, because they have a lot of things that they say or reveal to you. They have a lot of energies that they want to like expressing. They just feel like waiting for the right time when they will be able to have crystal clear clarity and understanding of how to present themselves, how to say their truth, and they are going to be ready to listen to your truth as well. So they are hurt because they are hurt, and that is why they feel like they should remain detached from you, from the situation, but they feel like waiting for the right time to vent it all out. Okay, in a very not revengeful, but in a little bit of I told you this, I told you that, you should have listened to me, this is the truth and this is the reality, that kind of way, right? Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? High Priestess, from your side, you feel like keeping your emotions, your thoughts, your energies to yourself. You feel like not expressing too much, not saying too much, because it's not going to be worth it. Let's clarify the High Priestess as your feelings for this particular person or situation. I have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Yes, you feel like watching this person from a distance, keeping yourself at a safe distance from the whole situation, turning your back to the situation at least for the time being. You are just feeling like you should protect yourself and your peace at any cost from this particular person or situation, because right now they are not in a right kind of mindset. And even if you are going to talk to them, even if you are going to try to sort things out with them, they are going to go south. So that is why you feel like keeping your mouth shut and energies low key and doing your own thing. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? King of Cups. Their intention here is to handle the situation with a lot of maturity. Okay, they want to bring peace, happiness, maturity, groundedness, love in the situation. Okay, let's clarify the King of Cups as their intentions. I have the Emperor, the Wheel, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles. So they want to handle the situation with maturity, with compassionate kind of energy, and they want to take the leap of faith. You can say not leap of faith. They want to take the risk of coming forward towards you with some kind of brand new opportunity, brand new offer. Okay, so their feelings and their intentions are totally different things, right? What they're feeling and what they want are not matching. So their feelings are hurt, and that is why they are feeling like they should hurt you, not like in a revengeful way. Like you should understand that they are hurt by whatever happened, right? and in their intentions they want to handle the situation with a lot of maturity, lot of groundedness, lot of compassionate, loving and nurturing kind of energy, without showing the love and compassion actually. And then they want to take the risk of coming forward towards you with some kind of brand new opportunity. Okay, let's start from the start. That's the deal. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? I have the Seven of Swords. You just want to, either you just want to sneak away from the situation without telling this person, and or you want to hide something from this person. Okay, there is something that's going on behind the scenes, whether it's yours or theirs. Either you know something about this person and you just don't want to reveal it to them, that you know it, and or you are just trying to hide something from them. You are trying to do something behind their back, and you just don't want it to be revealed. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords as your intentions here. I have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So you want to hold on to some kind of pain or regret and or guilt regarding marriage or commitment. Okay, so you had previous bad experiences, not one experience, more than one actually, and you just don't want to reveal, communicate, or tell this person all of that. Even if you told them, you haven't told them the whole truth about something related to marriage or commitment or long-term partnership, and you just want to hide it. You just want to hold on to some kind of truth or regret and or guilt or something that happened in the past regarding some kind of commitment, commitment or marriage or long-term kind of partnership. You just don't want to tell them. Okay, it can be something that happened, like you were the one to blame. I'm just going to tell you the scenario, and or something terribly wrong happened and you are not able to get over that situation, and but you don't want to reveal it to this person. You don't want to say anything about this situation to this person. You just want to keep it to yourself. Okay, so there is something that you want to hide, and or you know something about this person that's hurting you and bothering you, but you don't want to reveal it to them that you know it. Very difficult. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the, what we have, honey, till the 31st of May. Six of Pentacles. Okay, lack of equal give and take of energy. This energy of wanting to have balance. Somebody trying to fix the situation, and one of you not being able to come on the same page. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles as the potential outcome for you guys. I have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Okay, somebody here is going to try to make things work out in a very grounded, very mature, very subtle way. Like, okay, let's talk about things in a proper way. Let's open our hearts to each other. Let's talk about each and everything from start till this point. What's hurting you? What's bothering you? What we can do about it? What we should do about it? And then let's make things work out in a beautiful and positive way. So in the start, okay, it's going to be one of you trying to make things work out with the other person. In the start, they might not be very much interested, or they're not going to show up exactly the way they should. But eventually, I do see two people trying to fix things with each other and trying to make things work out slowly but surely. Again, it's not going to be like you guys are going to meet and everything is going to be fixed. It's going to take time. Like I think it's going to roughly take 6 to 9 days for this communication from this for this balance to show up as a balanced kind of energy between you guys. But the good news here is the balance can be restored, very well restored in the situation, if both of you will be able to come on the same page, and none of you is going to be in this ego or in this pride of I'm not going to talk to them, I'm not going to say this, I'm not going to say that, until unless something's horribly wrong happened and you should be taking a stand. That's a different chapter, right? Cool. Let's see the guidance here for you guys. I have the Moon card and the King of Swords and the Four of Cups. Yeah. Until unless you guys are going to have crystal clear clarity and communication between you guys about each and everything that's bothering you, that's hidden, that's unhealed, unexpressed, unreleased, whatever it is, that is not letting you guys live in peace from both the sides. Until unless you guys are going to clear the air with each other properly, like properly, inch by inch, okay, with each piece of information, you guys are not going to find that kind of happiness that you guys are looking forward to have in this dynamics. And it's for both of you, not for you only, not for them only. So if you guys don't want to get disappointed again, if you don't want to create another disappointment in your love and relationship area, it's the best opportunity for you guys to talk to your person very, very openly and honestly about each and everything that's coming in your mind, in your head, in your heart, and then clear the air with each other properly. And once you guys are going to be on the same page, crystal clear, clarity, balance restored, then things can still work out, things can still be restored, okay, and things can still go in a very, very positive way, but you guys have to work for it, both of you. Cool. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. And I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. Otherwise, it's up to you. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is no. It's a full fledged no. I don't have to explain, I don't have to say anything. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.